please sing a favorite song in your mother's tongue.
I can't do that.
Am I putting you on the spot?
No, I just know it's from a fable. It's like a famous fable. It's Tselane, Lidimo. I just know a few lines. It says, Tselane ngwanaka, Tselane ngwanaka, tla go tla bogobe. Yeah. That's all I remember. Yeah.
Since you've joined the film industry, do you think it has evolved?
Very much. I think when we started, it was just 3 channels. SABC 1, 2, and 3. Actually, at some stage, I thought it was just, I think it was just 1. But now we've got so many platforms where, people can showcase their talent. You have different stories being told now. Like I was saying just now, the only stories that we kind of told were about AIDS and apartheid, Now people are not scared to kind of be creative with their storytelling. The Butcher's Soul, Queen Sono, Impini, Kings of Joburg, so there's a lot of evolving that has happened.
And
it's very good, yeah?
Film school, do you think it's important?
It is important. I think you can always learn on the job, absolutely. And there are people who've done that. But I think film school kind of, it gives you the discipline. It gives you, so you'll still learn when you get on set. But you're already so much ahead. You're just connecting the dots. It's not a difficult thing for you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If you've already been taught at school, you've got like the technical stuff, then when you get on set, you just connect the dots. It makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah.
Rather than a person who starts from scratch. Yeah.
And the last one, the best advice you've ever got from your mentor?
It was actually at AFTA. Batapashi, I think.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm not proud I dropped out of AFTA.
Huh?
I'm saying I'm not proud to say this. I dropped out of AFTA, but continue.
You dropped out of AFTA? I'm done with this question.
Sorry, it's fine.
I think, what was the question again? Sorry. Best piece of advice
that you have.
Batapashi at AFDA. So he says, if you don't know what you want, you're going to find yourself in places that you don't like. If you don't know what you want,
don't misplace your energy.
Yeah. So if you don't know what you want, that you're gonna end up in places that are funny.
I wish this was a podcast because I can see from like the stuff that I've seen from you, like your work, you look like you're very like a spiritual person, and I'm more interested in that. But hopefully,
sometimes I'm spiritual, sometimes I'm not.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go live, so I want to quickly do you.
All right. Sweet. What you got going on today?
Well, hello, good evening. What do I have going on? I've never been asked that on a red carpet. How are you? How about I interview you?
Okay, interview me, please.
Okay,
interview me, please.
All right, so who are you and where are you from?
I'm Tabang Kinamopedi. I'm from Mokopane.
Well, who are you from as far as the media?
Okay, this is my channel. It's called AOK Show. Okay. So what I have is artists coming on the show, and I get to like capture them like performing live and whatnot. So what I wanted to do, I didn't want this to be like traditional, so that's why like on the go.
Going on.
Yeah, like I didn't want it to be like it's like television and whatnot.
Got you.
I'm breaking the third wall.
I like
no?
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Now let's check out your channel.
Oh, okay, cool. So do you think the film industry has evolved?
Absolutely. We're in a winds of change right now. South Africa is literally at the center of the world. We're seeing it in musicians. And finally, for us in film and television, especially for me as an international actor, I've always, done your Black Mirrors and Madiba with Lawrence Fishburne, but we were never given the leading roles. It was always a cameo or a support, and now they suddenly and finally are trusting our talent to be at the forefront of leading, a lot of international shows. So that's an exciting part for us storytellers. We're also inspiring stories as well as far as production. King Shaka, the CBS one, and Showtime that I recently was on, that's the next Game of Thrones, for the world. So it's beautiful to see that we're also inspiring the stories. So I'm excited. I'm excited for where we're going. The world is finally looking to us. So yeah.
Can I put you on the spot?
Of course.
Please sing your favorite song in your mother's tongue.
Igqirha lendlela nguqongqothwane igqirha lendlela kuthiwa nguqongqothwane.
Beautiful. And the best advice you ever got from your mentor?
Just be yourself, man. That's it. That always wins. We all have a personal DNA. We all have a magic in us. Just do you and let that lead you. Yeah.
The last one, do you think film school is important?
Film school is important, but I'm a business scientist. I studied 5 years at UCT with an honors of business science. I went into corporate in the finance world. I think that's more important. I think education is important. In whatever sphere it may be, great, but have that honors degree, because you need academia, not only in the sense that I have a qualification. No, it's also just training you with discipline as a critical thinker and how you obviously approach your work. That's incredibly important. So I advocate for that more than anything.
Beautiful. Enjoy the rest of tonight.
Thank you. And I'm winning. Both.
Let's go.
That's what we're here for.
Let's go.
Okay.
Tell the people.
Well, I'm here to fetch both of my awards for Best Actress and Best Actress in a TV series. So, in Jesus' name, it's done.
Retlo rappel. Thank you.
You better scream. If I don't hear you and see these dreadlocks coming out, I'm gonna be on you.
Omopedi.
Ya ke mopedi ke bolela speed wa rra ke tswa ga ke Limpopo.
Ke tswa Mokopano, Limpopo tswa kae?
Nna ke tswa Teflop. So go scheme sa me ba re Teflop a botse ke mo nna ke tswa ngona ke go letse ko Popleke ngo ba re ke Bogomo sno ba rwana ga Ramutla, and then later on we moved to Teflop.
There's this song when I was growing up, ne? Snoravana Nakadialla.
Yeah. Ke a Ramutla dipela, right? Le nna go tse ke theletša, and then he was a good musician, man. It was like proper jazz growing up, like proper traditional jazz. And ke mino lo reng ka moka ro tse ro theletša because never I rata too much go Thobela FM.
Please sing your favorite song in your mother's tongue. Kaspe.
Ene wa tseba ba re ke mone ba motia ka leketša o molamolela ba re ke moiša maphodisi yena o haneta pele ya batho ka moka.
Yeah, that was nice. If you were to choose music or acting, which one are you taking?
I think I'll always choose acting necessarily because it found me before music. So growing up, I used to do stage plays at primary, high school, and then music, I started doing it when I got to varsity because now I was in theater. So we're doing music, movement, dancing, and acting, but I'll definitely choose acting.
The film industry, do you think, has it changed since you joined in?
Definitely. We're definitely celebrating 30 years of freedom. So from the time that we obtained freedom in South Africa, I feel like people like Pontate Africa Tswai, Bomam Lydia Mokokoloshi, they started and they paved the way for us. And every time I sit down and talk to them, they'll tell us that things were not easy like they are right now. There weren't a lot of platforms, there weren't a lot of opportunities. And back then, man, there were only limited shows. You know what I mean? That's
my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah, so we grew up watching those things. But later on, there were more space for your Skim Sam, for whatever. There's so many shows. So I think that a lot has changed. And also, beside more platforms, even in terms of, finances, how actors are treated and so forth, we're definitely getting somewhere.
Best advice you've ever gotten from your mentor?
From my mentor, it was, let me think. It's the typical one, like it's very cliche. Rome wasn't built in one day. So for me, I took it further by saying, trust the process.
Do you think the process actually works?
It does work. I mean, I started in the industry 13 years ago, and then only now I'm getting my first SAFTA nomination, first nfta nomination. So for me, I trusted the process, and I knew that later on in life, things will start happening for me. Sharp.
Lot of
All of
skin.
the light-skinned baby daddies, of the babies, of the fits. Shit gave us the verdict.
Come on.
Still, even out here, even though they didn't let me get it in my own way, but still, I got them.
Where's the team, dog? Why are you not operating?
No, they're already here. I need to go catch up with them.
And why? Pull up.
Stop lying. All rappers do is lie.
No, that's a lie. Content creators lie.
Big content creator.
That's a part of creating.
Speaking of content creation, I saw Big Dog posting a weeb. My nigga just bought a weeb off of
Don't do that on camera.
Just come.
Yeah, I knew you, my friend. You have me on WhatsApp. You didn't even say congratulations.
No,
okay.
on IG,
Yeah,
dog.
I know, but he has me on WhatsApp.
I don't really know.
So why didn't
too
you see it
crazy
from my
on the
WhatsApp?
stories?
It's okay. Shout out. Thank you. Thank you, my
Are
dog.
you
I
taller
appreciate
than me
you.
or what?
I've been taller than you. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's the kicks or something.
See, was it nothing like that?
You shake. Come on, love. You already know. Yes, look
Come
at
on.
you. Come on with
Masibuko.
the starring way.
I'm trying. I'm manifesting.
I believe in you.
Godspeed. What you got going on? What's happening with Godspeed?
Godspeed to all the real niggas. That's how we live. I think this may be a one of one. I don't know if they've ever made a suit before, but they knew I had to come outside, so
No,
I couldn't come Godspeed for real. So
no, I'm talking about Godspeed as in like the brand. How are you guys working together? What's happening?
I'm the boy and they the brand. And it comes together. That's maths, right? Yeah, that sounds like it works out.
Nah, I hear you, dog. So this is AOK. I don't know if you've ever heard of AOK Show. So AOK Show, it's more like color. So what we do, we have like artists perform on the show, and
Oh, fire.
yeah. So and since when you're on retirement mode, I don't know what's happening. Please come to the show, dog.
Yeah, as soon as I come out, as soon as I'm back outside, hit me up. But right now, I'm here awarded for a podcast, so that's what's happening.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire. So who are you up against?
Up against this nigga, up against Tito. I think Penwell is out there as well. I think actually, no, I was letting them know I'm up against you out there.
You guys are competing.
If I don't win, he better win. If we don't win, I shall not
Then,
say something
yeah, I also. But yeah, I think Mac G is on there as well. I don't really spend too much time looking at the competition, but of course all the good niggas.
You have the confidence to take it home?
Not really.
Who's taking it home?
I have no idea. I just came here to look good because I enjoyed it. Also, I'm happy to be nominated. I was surprised, to be honest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
No, but Doug, I'm not gonna lie. Like your podcast, like shout out, Doug. Like I don't miss every episode.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
you.
Doug, keep
that's
doing
my
it.
thing. So with me, I'm also focused on the conversations, which is why this came as a surprise. I'm like, oh, there's actually other people who are watching the work that I do. So I guess they can see it.
No,
And that's dope to be acknowledged, but I just do the actual work.
but for the fact that YFM, peeped you out, come on.
There's that too.
Don't downplay it.
That's my new era. I'm on my humble nigga era right now. So we're downplaying everything and doing it big outside in real life.
The last question. So this is what I've been asking everyone. Please rap or sing your favorite song in your mother's tongue.
I don't even know what that means. What is my favorite song right now? I think my favorite song right now is what's that song with Focus saying cash content? That shit is going up. That's fire. And that's already in, well, his mother's tongue, but which is a crazy thing to say, but I guess they know what I'm talking about.
Nah, dog. Shout out, dog. Keep doing what you're doing, dog. It is beautiful, dog. Trust me.
Thank you.
Away. Hey, man. Look at you. Well, what are you doing here? This is film, it's not music.
I know, but I've been asked to perform here tonight and I'm just looking forward to that. So, yeah, God is good.
The hall is opening, hey?
Listen, I only go through the doors in which God has opened and this is one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one thing. Sing your favorite song, not your song, your favorite song.
You're asking me to choose, like, a song.
In your mother's tongue.
Ya pele mali yami balala wena sogalam awungiphenduli ngani. It's a bit off key, but that's the one situation. You didn't catch me on the right time, Butiza.
But you're performing today. You supposed.
I need to warm up. I need to be quick and warm up and go do my thing.
So what do you do before you perform? Do you drink alcohol, water, pray?
Water, pray, vocal warm-ups, and then rehearse the song one more time and just try center myself a bit for the performance.
And what should we looking out to for your performance tonight?
Just soulful, gentleness. I mean, you know the song and just how soothing it is. And I just want to really, capture that in the crowd today. Is people being able just to breathe when they see my performance.
Nah, beautiful, man. Enjoy and have a lovely night. We'll be watching and yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yellow. What are you guys doing here? This is film, not music.
Well, we have a television show that won a SAFTA 2 weekends ago called Baking with the Rays, and Mimi is nominated for Best Presenter tonight.
Yes, I am.
Tell the people what you got going on. What's your show about?
So our show is basically about our sister love and just baking, and it sort of like has some education in between, like about how to bake and like how to make things especially, and just how our sister love can come into baking and just makes a whole community.
Do you think you stand a chance to win?
I think so. I hope so.
Oh, why do you think so?
Because she is the best presenter.
Oh,
It's chill. Don't worry.
Because she is the cutest presenter ever. She's the youngest in the category. She's the youngest SAFTA winner in history. So why not?
Yeah, that's lovely. I have one question though. Please sing your favorite song, not your song. Your favorite song. I was gonna say in your mother's tongue. I don't want you to sing in English, but if you know any other song, probably in Sotho, Tswana, Zulu, please.
Probably Vulindlela Wema Mgobozi. That's probably my favorite
And you?
song by Brenda Fassie.
In your mother's tongue.
I can't think of one.
Was that a scooter one you were singing today?
Yebo baba, scooter baba. Yebo. Scooter baba.
Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, right?
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. So this is Tabang.
Tabang, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Very well, sir.
Yeah, so this is AOK.
AOK.
AOK, yeah.
That's
like
the
Omanat.
podcast or
So
what
no,
is it?
so AOK it's a platform that lives digitally. So
Yeah.
what we do, we have musicians. They come on our platform.
Nice one.
Yeah, and now we have to like shoot them like live performances and whatnot. So now what we're trying to do is to integrate film and music in a sense. So that's why I have like one question for you. Maybe let's start as an icebreaker, right?
Yes.
So the question I have, please, in your mother's tongue, sing your favorite song.
I'll do better than that. I'm not gonna sing my favorite song. I'm gonna do poetry in my mother tongue.
Yeah.
Ke re kgobokanang matoko tlale kwa serato sa mokopane wa tlhogo tša matebe ke nna makapana mokopane wa tlhogo tša matebele ke nna mburo moswaga mokopane ke nna senatla sa ga bomadibetša senatla sa ke leno le ge le nno se khomo le ya isha le fe ke reila ga mokopane ke reila ke re tabe tabe ke tshano nyana ga tabe tsa bolo gore ke tshaba baditi Korea.
Nah, are you from Mukop? I'm from Mukopane.
Yes, I'm developed like you, sir. I am, and I do music. Invite me. I'm a musical actor. I am a theater practitioner coming from Wits, 5 years, honors, all of those things. Today, I am bringing them all multidisciplinarily. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
And this is what I'm loving about your platform. Take my details and everything. I'll bring a little bit of what I have demonstrated, because it's a whole lot more where this has come from.
I have another question.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you're a purist?
I am more than I don't want to be a purist, because you know when you're a purist, you're aiming to be a perfectionist, and I find perfectionism or perfection boring, because there's no room for growth and improvement. I don't always want to even know my lines perfectly, because I leave room to maneuver. You have seen what I do.
Yeah.
I rewrite my scenes because I know languages.
I always wanted to know.
Especially Gaspade. Especially
So,
Gaspade.
Kwena Maroti.
Yes.
That's your real name.
No, that's not my real name. That's the I have established this brand, Yamaroti, so powerfully. Even after 1.5 years off the screen, everywhere I go, I eat with that. People say, Maroti this. But guys, I'm not on scheme, sir. Come on. Now I don't know what they're going to do, because now I am on Mubango.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing an equally strong, if not a stronger character. Who told you?
Another question. Do you think the film industry has changed since you started?
Just changed. I've seen it transforming. I've seen it transitioning from sometimes good to bad. Other times, like now, we are doing fantastically. We are up there with the best of the world. I believe that. And that is why, what I've done, I've preserved and left the best for last. I have never exposed or overexposed. There was a time when we were talking about overexposure. I never was there. Because I knew there was going to come a time like now, when I'm getting roles at my 58 years of age. I'm playing roles of 35-year-olds today, because I've kept this body, this mind, this intelligence intact. I train, I'm a martial artist, I climb mountains, I meditate, I pray. So I stay this, I eat well, I drink lots of water and exercise.
And the best advice that you've ever gotten from your mentor?
My mentors, whom I emphasize the importance of for this up and coming. Don't come thinking you know it all. Once you arrive, you have pre-arrived, and that's the end of you. My advice is always hone your skill, keep it sharp all time. The basics are the most important. Keep it sharp, keep it intact, but keep it sharp and crisp all the time. Go and do the classes like these are the things that we use in order to be as articulate as some of us from old school are. Hello.
And do you think film school is important?
Oh yes, I did 5 years of vets, honors and high diploma from France, transmitted, a module from France. It was given at vets in 1946. When I graduated, it was still 1990 something. But today, the knowledge has come as sharp and as handy as ever. So I tell them, go to school, train, always stay in shape.
Maroti Galabo.
Invite me.
Yeah.
I'll bring drums. I'm a drummer, percussionist.
Yeah.
I'll bring all those things.
All right, no problem.
Can we do this thing? You know when you come from television, you know how to do it. Let's rap it.
Yeah.
Can you tell them who I am and re-rap it?
So, Maroti, take it away.
I'm not going to repeat because I'm so allergic to repetition unless I do it for emphasis. So, more SABC2 in no time. Korea!
Thank you. Kalebo. Braga.
Yes, sir.
Kwena Shaka.
Ilembe leqama emalembe ngokhalipha unodume ehlezi kamenzi shakasha yeke.
How has Shaka changed your life, dog?
It's just been an incredible, project to be a part of. It's helped me understand that we're able to compete at an international level with high quality work. It's opened a lot of doors. A lot of people that didn't know me before now know me, and yeah, it's just been an incredible, journey.
If we were to choose music and acting,
do I pick my son or my daughter? I love them both.
Do you think the film industry has changed since you joined in?
I think it's evolved, definitely. It keeps growing and steps in the right direction. I think when I first came into the game, platforms like Netflix weren't there, Showmax wasn't as big as it is. So I think it's definitely expanding and giving us, the necessary opportunities and avenues for work.
And since when you're a musician yourself, please sing your favorite song, not your song, your favorite song in your mother's tongue.
Yo, I don't...
Am I putting you on the spot?
I don't know any. I don't know. Well, it's complicated. My dad's Pedi, my mom's Swan. I got Zulu. So in my head, I already have a couple of different songs. But I'm also a terrible singer. So unless I have my producer with me, I don't think people want to see my.
Okay, rap.
Happy birthday to you.
No ways.
No, I'm on the spot. I can't imagine. But when I'm ready to perform on big stages, this one born and you'll get it.
And how's the music going?
Very good. I've worked on 3 EPs now that I'm going to be putting out next year. I'm just in the mixing and mastering phase of them, and I'm really excited. 3 different sounds, and yeah, just really incredible projects.
Best advice you've ever gotten from your mentor?
Learn to say no. I think is one of the most important things. One of my former mentors, she's late now, but she's the agent I found when I came to Joburg, Manine Lee, taught me the power of saying no, and it's really helped shape my career into what it is.
Bro, thank you so much, ne?
Thank you, brother.
Salute.